What's going on, everybody? I've gotten this question a couple of times during my live streams and in my Discord. People ask me how to get shiny then still. I always tell them there's a bunch of videos out there on YouTube, go check them out and stuff. But I decided why not make my own shiny den experience? How to, for me to explain to you guys how to get it. So I know there's a bunch of videos out there, but this is from my own experience, and it's a little more new compared to other videos that are out there that have been out there for months now. This is a little bit more new, and I want to explain to you guys step by step how to do it yourself. Okay, so the first step is obviously choose the den that you want to. So there's some websites on Google that you can go to, and they tell you the whole list of dens. What you want to do first is find the one that you like. Okay, for example, for me right now, I got this one. We're in an event right now, so there's a lot of ground and water type dens going on, so I got this one ready, basically. What you're gonna want to do is throw a wishing piece in. You're gonna want to decide whether you want a red beam or a purple beam. It does not matter. It's up to you, whichever one you want to do. You go check out the list. There's different Pokemons for purple beams and red beams, so it's up to you completely what you want to do. Throw the wishing piece in, and just save in front of the den. Make sure autosave is off. You wanna always have it off. I'm gonna show you right here what I have. There you go, off. Yeah, there you go, off. It's off. Always have it off so it doesn't save by itself. And just save in front of the den. Just save it. Okay, what you're gonna do is go into the raid, whichever Pokemon you have, and just do it. Just do the raid. Okay, once you're done, you're gonna wanna have to catch that Pokemon. You have to catch it. If you don't catch it, close the game, go back to where you save, which is right in front of the den, and try to do it again. You're gonna wanna catch it. Okay, so now, once you caught that Pokemon, what you're gonna wanna do is trade it with a seed checking bot. Now, there's a bunch of Discord servers that have their own seed checking bot. You're gonna have to find one. If you don't know how to find one, you can Google it. Okay, you can Google it. There's gonna be a couple ones that are gonna come up most likely. If you don't know how to find one, or you want me to help you out, I'm always up to helping people out, because there's people that helped me out when I first did this. Join my Discord server, and just ask anybody there, or just ask me personally how to do it, or any questions that you have. You can just join my Discord server and do it right there. But I have a couple of Discord servers with seed checking bots in them, so I can guide you and tell you what to do and stuff. But what you're gonna want to do is trade with the seed checking bot. That's what you want to do. There's different commands in each Discord server. There's different rules. You can ask anybody. Again, I can tell you. Once the bot tells you what code to use, you're gonna go to link trade, put that code in, and you're gonna get connected with that bot. They're also gonna tell you what name they're using, so you know you're not trading with some random person. You're gonna want to trade that Pokemon that you caught from the den. Once you try to trade it, the bot is gonna actually cancel the trade. At that point, the bot in that Discord server is gonna send you all the information you need. It's gonna tell you how many frames that shiny frame is away. A frame is 1 day, so one frame is 1 day. So if it tells you shiny frame is 2,000 frames away, which means 2,000 days away. So that's all the information you basically need. I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna put a link down below also for where you can check for the dens. If you don't know what website to use, there's a website called Cerebi that has all the den lists. So you can also check that out in order to decide what den to do. What you're gonna want to do at this point is once you know how many frames that shiny frame is away in that den, close the game, go back again to where you saved right in front of that den, so you didn't lose it. First of all, once you're there again, you're gonna want to go to another website that I'm gonna link below. It's called Data Calculator. So for example, if the bots told you, oh, it's 2,000 frames away, then you can calculate, how many days from the current day that you're in that's going to be. Now, what most people do, including myself, is when you go back in time on the Switch, like this, I'm gonna show you guys right here. Oops, mistake. Okay, you're gonna want to go here to System, Date and Time. If you go back in time like this, it does not matter. It doesn't affect your game at all. Once you go forward, that's when it affects you. But if you go back in time, it does not affect you. So most people put it in January 1st of 2000. So it's more simple and easier to find the day that you're in. So what you're going to want to do in the day calculator is start in January 1st of 2000. And then let's say the shiny frame is 2000 days away. Just calculate that so you know where to go. You know how many days and what the day that you're looking for is. Exactly. So once you know that, you go back into the game, and I'm gonna show you guys what to do. You can do this in a handheld mode, which is, I find that easier, or you can do this like this and through your TV. But yeah, let me show you guys real quick how to do the time skip glitch. Alright, so once you have your den right here, this is my den that I want to get. You go over here to the Wycom. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I had the airplane mode on. Okay, you go over here to Wycom. You go over to you connect to the internet, right? It's connecting. All right, you're connected. Press link battle, and you can choose either one of these. All right, either one. It doesn't matter. Let's just do single battles. Then what you want to do is, as soon as it connects with somebody, hold the home button and press airplane mode. As soon as it connects with somebody. As soon as you see it down here. You can also do this with rank matches. That was actually the initial way people found out. You can go into, there you go. Find somebody, press airplane mode. Once you see this, you can go back, turn off airplane mode, press close, and the time glitch should be active. That's it. It should be active. Okay, so again, you can also do this in ranked matches. You can go into a ranked battle, either actually battle and try to win, or you can just quit right away. It does not matter. Either one of these two options, whether you choose the ranked battle or the ranked battle, is going to give you the time skip glitch. Once you have that, you're going to be able to skip without coming back to the game. What that means is that you're going to be able to come here to Systems, Date. You're going to be able to do this. 2. Then you go here. 3. Let's say you just keep going however many frames you need to skip. Alright, just keep going like this. That's it. That's all you got to do. You know, you're going to notice, look, the weather changed and everything. If you see this, that means it's actually working. That means the time skip is actually active. Now, a lot of people, what they do, they go into a Pokemon Center. Oops, wrong button. They go into a Pokemon Center because some people have said that the game crashes while you're doing this. Because, well, you know, while you're doing this, the weather's actually changing in the wild area or in the new DLC. So it's better off if you're inside somewhere, preferably a Pokemon Center, so that does not affect you. Now again, what you want to do at this point is just go in the Pokemon Center. Once you're in there, you're pretty much safe, and then that's it. All you gotta do is skip the days, and just keep skipping the days. For example, for this den I only gotta skip 400 frames, which is not bad at all. I've had to do 2000 something, which is like approximately 6 years, so that takes a while. But yeah, you're just gonna keep doing it. For this, it's better if you do it in handheld mode. Let me show you guys real quick. Okay, so obviously you can do this with the Switch connected to the TV, but this is the much easier way. So it's kind of a rhythm, all right? Press left, then right. Left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right. And you keep going, right? So, once you switch months, you also obviously gotta switch the month manually. You know, like if you go like this up to 31, let me show you real quick. 31. You're gonna want to change the month right here, okay? If you happen to forget, do not worry, because you can just change it back. You know, if I go up to March and I forget to change the date, it does not matter. Maybe you're gonna be off at the end by 1 day or so, but you can always check that, and I'm gonna show you guys how. This is the bar that I currently use to get all my shinies with. So you can see right here, it tells you exactly the frames. It says 431 for the star, or 41,000 something for a square shiny. So what I meant by you can always check where you are is that I've done it before. At any point while you're skipping dates, you can again go back in front of your den and save, obviously. Go do the raid, catch the Pokemon, again trade with this bot. He'll tell you again how many frames you're away, so you can always check. Look right here, it says 3 frames. I always check, because this den, I believe it was, let me go check, it was, look, 388. Then I checked when I was 14 days away. Then I checked when I was 6 frames away, and then 3. Why did I stop at 3? Because when you stop at 3 right here, you're able to re-roll the den. What that means is that you're able to get different shiny Pokemons. Okay? If you don't care about getting different shiny Pokemon, you don't care about one, you can save in that exact date. So, again, if the shiny is 2,000 frames away, you're gonna want to skip 2,000 frames. If you want to be able to re-roll that den and it's 2,000 frames away, you're gonna want to save after 9,997, 3 days before your actual frame. Why do you have to do that? Let me explain in a second. Okay, so here I saved about, well, I'm not actually sure how many days away from my shiny frame, but that's what I'm trying to find out. So, like I said, you can check at any time where you're at. So that's what I'm trying to do right here. I'm trying to do this raid real quick, so I can trade with the seed checking bot again and find out how many frames I have to skip. Again, you can, the seed checking bot, originally there was a seed checking bot called Doodoo. It was public for everybody, but I was away from the game for a few months, and when I came back it wasn't working, so I'm guessing it was just loaded with way too many players trying to trade with it, and it was only controlled by one person trying to, you know, give the Pokemon community a chance. But yeah, it's down now, so it doesn't work. That's why I'm telling you guys, just join a Discord server with a seed checking bot. That's a way better option, because those bots also tell you the information you need. It used to be before that the Doodoo bot will tell you the seed, then you had to go to another website, check what that seed actually meant, you know, how many frames the shiny was away, and you know, they basically tell you all the information that the seed would tell you, basically. So you don't have to do that now. That's the point. You just go into a Discord server, and that's pretty much it. Again, you're gonna want to save 3 days before that shiny frame, so you're able to re-roll. Once I'm at that point, I'm gonna show you guys how to, once you get a shiny, once you go forward from that point that you're gonna save 3 days before, once you go forward 3 days and you get your shiny, how to use airplane mode to come out of the raid. If you want to host it for other people, for friends or whatever, how to come out of the raid but still not lose that shiny. Because again, once you go back 3 days and then go forward 3 days again, it's gonna be a different shiny most likely. So if you want to like keep that same shiny, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Okay, so now at this point, I got my code from the seed checking bot. I'm gonna put it in, which is okay. I wanted to do this so you guys could see what would happen once you trade with the bot. Again, each Discord has their own commands, their own way of doing things, so just ask around, just read the rules and stuff. Okay, yep, that's me right there. The Pokemon I just caught was Gastrodon right there. I traded. They're gonna cancel the trade. There you go. So now I can just close the game because I don't care about that Pokemon. That's not the one I'm looking for. And let me show you guys the information I just got from the seed checking bot so you guys can know. This is what I got from the seed checking bot right here so you guys can see. See? Now it says 33 frames away, so I'm really close. I'm really close to getting my shiny frame. See, before it said 431, now I checked again, 33 frames. I already, skipped a year, basically. So now what I'm going to want to do is not skip 33 days, alright? Like I've said many times, skip 30 days. You need to save 3 days before that shiny frame. So, let me do it, and I'll show you guys my results. So now at this point, where we want it to be. So I'm 3 days away from my shiny frame. So I'm gonna be able to re-roll and see a shiny. So let's check it out. So what you're gonna do is do it manually. Don't do the time glitch here. It's not necessary for only 3 days. What you're gonna do is the old method. Go into the raid, press invite others, come out, move forward 1 day, and make sure you remember the day where you're at, because you're always gonna have to go back to this day right here. So I'm always gonna have to go back to March 4th. So go for 1 day, quit. Gotta do it 2 more times. Go invite others. Duh. Again, I'm gonna show you how to, if you want to host a raid for other people, how to keep that one shiny that you get for a while, then change them again and stuff until you feel like you want to change Pokemon. Alright, so we should be able to get the shiny one after this. Alright, so let's try it out. Okay, let's go in the raid. It should be a shiny Gigantamax Dreadnought, I believe. So let me connect to the internet for me to actually better, show you guys how to actually do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the raid, press invite others. Let's see if other people join. I'm not really going for that, but let's just see if other people join. Alright. I'm using my Among Us that I just got like yesterday. Alright, so let's see. Okay, nobody's joining real quick, so I'm just gonna do it. What you're gonna do is start the battle. Right? Let's just check out if it's a shiny. Let's see if it's a shiny. And it is. So you're gonna wanna come out, go to your profile, put add friend, search for local users, press OK. You're gonna get disconnected from the raid. But if you have all the people in the raid, they're gonna be able to keep doing that raid. Okay, they're not gonna be affected by this. So once you go back to the game, it's gonna say connection error. There you go. Communication with the service was interrupted. But people are gonna be able to do it. Alright? Why are you doing this again? So you keep that shiny Dreadnought for a few rounds of however many times you want to do this. Okay, you might be able to get it again by re-rolling. I'm just saying that if you don't want to re-roll every single time, you can do this also. Okay, oh, I guess it didn't work because I wasn't with anybody else, but that's the point. Now, you close the game. If you close the game, make sure that every time you close the game, you go back 3 days again. You go back to that day that you were on, so March 4th. Now, open the game back up, and you're gonna be able to go where you saved earlier. So for me, it was that regular Milotic that I had. So let's check to see if we have it again. We should have it. There should be no problems here. I've done this many times. Okay, let's see. Alright, so yes, we're back at the Milotic. So let me show you guys one more time just to make sure that you guys get the concept of it. What re-rolling means. Let me go forward 3 more days again. Oop. Again, I'm gonna post all the links to the date calculator, to the Cerebi where you can check all the dens in my description. There's also my personal Discord with my own community down below. Okay, I can check that out also. And if you need any help, just contact somebody in the Discord or DM me personally. I'm gonna be able to help you out. Again, people helped me out when I first did this because it was a little confusing. Other videos might not do a very good job at explaining every single detail, and I hope that I did, and I hope that you guys get it. For those of you that were still having trouble, that still have some confusion, still didn't know what re-rolling meant, yeah, I hope you guys get it now. Okay, so this should be a shiny Gigantamax Sandaconda. Let's see. Again, not only this is the method I'm using right now is while your Switch is connected to the TV. If you want to disconnect from the raid, what you can do in handheld mode is just hold down the menu button like you did earlier with the battle, and just go into airplane mode. That should disconnect you from the raid, but it shouldn't affect anybody else in the raid. They should be able to just keep doing the raid like normal. It should be completely fine. So, let's see. Let me press ready. Okay. Let's just start the battle. If it doesn't work, it's probably because I don't have any more trainers in here. But it's gonna definitely work for you guys. So I'm gonna do it right now real quick. Go here, add friend. Search for local user. That disconnects you real quick. Go back to the game. Let's check if it's a shiny. Yeah, connection was interrupted. It is a shiny. That's very important. One thing I forgot to mention is when to do the airplane mode glitch or the local user glitch, you know, to disconnect and leave everybody else in the raid. You have to do this at the beginning. Once you see the camera turning around from your character to the Pokemon, at that moment you should do that. So hold down the menu button and press airplane mode, or at that moment, if your Switch is connected to the TV, press the home button, go to your profile, add friend, and local users. Just how you saw me doing it. So that's exactly what it means to re-roll. Every time you re-roll, you know it's gonna be a shiny because you saved 3 days before that, but you get a different Pokemon from that same den. So see, it didn't kick me out because I'm the only one in the raid. But for you guys, once you have all the people in there, it's gonna kick you out and leave those people there. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys understood everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I maybe missed anything, or if you had any more questions, you guys, again, join my Discord. Let me know what problems you're having, or comment in the video below. Alright? Don't forget to please subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot. Alright? So the subscribe button is down below. And like I said, I have all the links down below to everything I use. My Discord, my Twitch. I stream every 4 days a week, always Mondays and Sundays, and then the other 2 days change a little bit, usually Thursday and Friday, something like that. So that I'm also gonna keep you guys posted on my Discord. So follow me on Twitch also. I also have an Instagram. If you have an Instagram, just follow me there, and I'll be making more videos and teaching you guys how to do more things. Alright, so that should be all for this time. Thank you guys again for watching, and I hope it helped you guys. See you later.